As the highly contagious Delta variant continues to ravage the world, China is also facing mounting pressure to thwart the importation of the virus. In July, there were 328 new locally transmitted cases confirmed, almost equal to the total of the previous 5 months. And now we are in the city of Nanjing, the capital of Jiangsu province. Nanjing is a metropolis with a population of more than 9.3 million. It has reported 227 cases confirmed since the first was reported on July 20th. The outbreak was soon traced to a group of cleaners at the Nanjing local international airport. And not long after, the virus was identified as the highly infectious Delta variant. And here we are. Just in half a month, the epidemic has been spread to more than a dozen provinces and municipalities across China. Today, we are coming to a special location. It is a sports stadium, which has been transformed into a laboratory. It is said that the laboratory is helpful to finding out the virus using a very advanced way. So now let's invite some workers here to learn more about the details of the operation of the lab. 你好，请问您是这儿的工作人员是吧？请您介绍一下自己，还有这个整个咱们这个方舱实验室的一个情况，好吧？
好的。我叫谢江涛，我是金域医学集团的 CEO， 也是现场这次南京疫情防控核酸大规模检测的一个现场总指挥啊。
This is Mr. Xie Jiangtao. He is the COO of the lab. 请问您这个实验室大概是什么时候建成的呢？然后目前是一个什么样的工作状态？
我这个实验室是现在我们所在的地方是南京市奥体公园的一个大型室内体育馆。我这里总共是6组期末实验室，然后这个实验室我们是从23号凌晨，然后从广州和长沙，然后经过20多个小时，然后运抵到南京，在24号凌晨，然后我们进行搭建。
So this lab was transferred from the city of Guangzhou and the city of Changsha, which is respectively the south of China and middle of China. And it was transferred here on July 24th, and within 24 hours, it completes its construction and was put into operation in the other day. 请问您这是什么东西？可以向我们介绍一下吗？
我们的一个消毒机器人，它是在我们现场24小时循环运转，来保障我们现场的这种硝酸安全。
是一个自动的机器人。
自动机器人，对。
So this is a disinfection robot. It can operate automobilely and to disinfect the environment, and I like it because it can cool me down. You know, I'm wearing I'm wearing the level 3 protective suit, and it's like a massage. So it's hard to breathe, especially in such a summer season. 那谢先生，请您向我们介绍一下，就是目前咱们这个实验室每天现在大概能处理多少个样本呢？
我们现在这里是6组，其实就是6个独立的实验室，然后形成整一个大规模的这样一个核酸检测的一个方案。我们每天每一组可以检测3万管的这样一个产能，然后6个加起来，然后我们是18万管。如果我们按10混1的这样一个核酸检测的这个人前端采样的话，那其实我们每天可以做180万人份的核酸检测。
I was told that the lab is capable of handling 1.8 million tubes in one day, because as you can see, here are in total 18 capsule-like cabin labs, and 3 in a group. 这个上面写的是试剂准备区，我们可以进去吗？这里面是主要是做什么工作呢？
这里等一下我们可以进去的啊，因为我们这里其实我们这个实验室是分成3个区，就是一组分3个区啊，这个是我们的一个试剂的准备区，主要是准备前端，后面要去做这个检测的前端的一些试剂，做一些样本试剂的配置和准备。
So every lab is divided into 3 parts, and this is the first part, the reagent preparation zone, and the function is to make the reagent ready for the next step. and to mix the reagent with the sample. 那第二个区就是样品区了。
对，第二个区就是我们的样本处理啊，就是我们的样本从外面进来之后，然后我们有一个独立的空间，然后进行这个样本的拆带和接收啊，然后接收完之后放到这个实验室，然后这个实验室主要是做一个加样提取的一个过程，把核酸提出来，然后再和这个前端的试剂混到一起，然后放在后面的一个扩增区就进行扩增放大，然后来发现是否病毒的这个阴阳性。
So the second room is the sample processing zone. The function is to extract the samples from the nuclei, to extract the acid from the nucleic acid test, and then mix the sample with the reagent. And the last step is to send the mix tube into the third room, the so-called application zone. 你好，谢先生。那我们现在能够进入这个实验室去看一看里边的工作情况吗？
您做好相应的生物安全防护是可以进去的啊，因为我自己没有穿3级防护，所以我就不能进去。我们里面的工作人员带你看。
So we are now allowed to enter the lab and take a deeper exploration of the lab because we have already worn the protective suit. 你好，你好，你好。你好，您是这里的工作人员是吧？可以请您介绍一下自己，然后介绍咱们这个舱的情况吗？
您好，我叫李航，我是6舱的舱长。现在我们在面前的这个区域呢，就是我们的试剂准备区。那么我们的工作人员在这里呢，进行我们反应体系的配置，然后把配置好的试剂通过传递窗传递到我们的下一个样品制备区。
Miss Lee is the captain of this cabin, and she told me that the workers are now making the preparation for the reagent, and the reagent, once completed, will be sent into the next room, the sampling processing room. 所以，那第二个区是在咱们左手边是吧？是样品处理区是吧？
对，这个区域就是我们的样品制备区，我们可以往前走。
Now we have come to the second room, the sampling processing room. 我看这个里面好像工作人员比较多，他们主要是在做什么呢？
他们在这里进行核酸的提取。
The workers now are in this room are extracting the samples of the nucleic acids. 我们可以进入这个实验室去看一下里面的情况吗？
可以的，在我们进去之前，我们要先带一下面屏。
Okay, we are allowed to enter the room, but before we entering this room, we have to wear this face mask to ensure that we will not be infected. 您可以帮我戴一下这个帽子吗？ I feel like I'm a doctor now, and it is quite hard. Here we are. Finally, we are coming to the destination. A lot of workers are inside the room. Wow, that is amazing. 这里边大概有多少员工呢？
现在目前这里面有7个人。
So 7 workers are in this room. 所以这些自动化的机器在这边主要是做什么工作呢？
这个是全自动的分杯仪，它是用来进行自动加样的。您现在看到的就是它的仪器会自动把帽拧开，然后加样枪移过去吸固定毫升数的这个液体加到我们的样品板里。
It is a complicated process. The machine is now mixing the sample with the reagent before they are sent to the last room, the amplification room. And as you could see, here are a lot of tubes on the desk. They are samples delivered here from all the corners of Nanjing City.这个上面的管子是要做什么工作的？
这个是空调的一个通风，
是为了清洁是吧？
是为了
降温是吧？
对。
这个机器跟旁边那个机器是一样的是吗？
是一样的。
The same machine, just as the one on our left side. And as you could see, here is the air conditioner of this room. Although it is working now, you can still feel that it is quite hot here. 请问他现在是在做什么工作？
他现在是在手工的进行加样。
So this worker is also extracting the sample, just like the machine does. It seems that she's quite familiar with the work. 像员工现在在这边一天大概工作多长时间？
我们一个班次的话是12个小时，但是中间的话会有休息和吃饭的时间。
So the workers have to stay here for 12 hours a day. That is a great job. 像这样的方舱，之前在其他地方有使用过吗？
这个气膜实验室最初是在广州的时候就有启动过。
就是广州6月份那次疫情的时候用过这个。
在6月份广州疫情的时候。
So this lab has already been applied to curb the spread of the virus in Guangzhou in June. It has played a big role in Guangzhou. And now I think it also works in Nanjing. They have to repeat the same moves again and again. You can't imagine how hot here is, because I have already worn a lot of protective suits, and at the same time they have to repeat the moves again and again, and have to put up with the high temperature here. 像这样的试剂提取完之后，样品提取完之后是要送到第3个那个实验舱是吧？
对，他们做完这一步加样以后，就会进行上机提取，这个就是我们的全自动提取仪。
好，那我们现在可以去第3个实验舱看一下吗？
可以。
Now this is the condition of the second room, and now we are heading to the last room, the amplification room, which is used to find out the virus, the tricky virus.
喷洒消毒。
要进行消毒，然后还要换衣服吗？
我们先对我们的防护服进行酒精的一个喷洒消毒，然后我们再逐层脱去我们的防护衣。
Before we leave out of this room, we have to get disinfected with our protective suit, and then we are allowed to enter the last room.
让您先，我们双手，我给您演示一下。
您先给我演示一下吧。You have to abide by a series of strict and stringent processes and measures here to ensure that you will not be infected. Now it's my turn.
再把衣服站起来的。对。然后把手放，或者是你能。扔到垃圾桶里边了，就这样。
你好，我们现在能直接进入这个第3个方舱室吗？
可以，我们现在可以进入第3个区域，就是扩增区。
但是好像就是我们穿这个2级防护也可以是吧？
是的，在3区的话，穿2级防护就可以了。
So we are now allowed to enter the 3rd room, the amplification lab. And although we are just wearing the 2nd level protective suit, it is enough for this room. Now here we are.
“这些就是我们检测使用的扩增仪。
那现在我看有很多台，它是替代了人工是吧？
不是，
它是一个。
它就是我们核酸扩增的检测设备，它是我们核酸的扩增设备。它不是替代人工，就是。
So these machines are something like amplifiers. They are able to process the data from the samples sent from the last room. 这些设备大概一次能处理多少的样本呢？
我们每一台扩增仪的话是可以做96个测试的。然后我们刨掉指控孔的话，它是可以一次性上机刨91个样本。
So 96 samples are processed and data recorded at one time. 这个实验室里面有多少台这样的设备？您清楚吗？
我们一个舱是有32台这样的扩增仪，那么6个舱的话就是乘以6。
So there are 32 machines like that in one lab. 这些电脑就是在这些机器上的电脑是什么用的呢？是控制下面的这个扩增仪的吗？
我们电脑上是安装有扩增仪的软件，然后我们的这个仪器这个程序结束之后呢，我们就能在电脑上看到它的荧光曲线，然后再进行一个分析。
These computers are all uploaded the software app to control the machines below it. And after the machines process the samples, the data are uploaded automatically to the computers, and which can help analysis of the data. And all the data will be sent to the health authorities of Jiangsu province. Finally, we have ended a day of exploration, and now quite a few provinces and municipalities across China have reported the COVID-19 cases related to the Chen in Nanjing. But Nanjing, the eye of the storm, is now recording a downward trend in the past few days, logging a total of 12 cases in the past 3 days. Let's hope it's a sign of things to come. Thank you.